It was 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar down on River Street. Only me, the bartender, and the sound of tired feet. A neon sign kept buzzing while the ceiling fan turned slow. When that old jukebox started playing, Lord, it played the song we used to know. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, and I'm still wondering where you are. Yeah, the bourbon keeps getting warmer while the night grows cold and long. Got them heartbreak blues are howling like a river rolling through the dark. Everybody's gone home already, but I'm still sitting here with your heart. Your favorite stool still empty where you used to spend your time, laughing loud and singing along to every old country line. Now the ashtray's full of silence and the dance floor standing still, but every corner of this tavern feels like you never really left. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, and the moon hangs low above the yard. Yeah, the bartender says forget you, but he ain't the one who tried. Got them heartbreak blues are howling like a freight train passing by. Some folks heal with time and distance, some just learn to hide. Oh, hear those bottle caps are rattling and the screen door in the wind. Funny how a lonely memory can walk back in again. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, still looking for your old parked car. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stop dreaming, at least that's what I say. Got them heartbreak blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me stay here one more night. I work the graveyard shift down at Miller's Cafe, pouring coffee for the truckers till the break of day. Kept a little red notebook tucked beneath the counter light, where I'd write down all my dreams on those long and lonely nights. Yes, I'm the waitress with a red notebook and a heart full of places I've never seen. Yeah, I write about California and rivers wide and green. Got them small town blues are howling like the wind through a screen door frame. Everybody knows my order, but nobody knows my name. One night a man from Tulsa sat in booth number 3, said, girl, this town ain't big enough for a soul like you to be. He left a $5 tip and a smile I still recall, then disappeared like summer thunder beyond a county line and all. Oh, keep on feeling, but the story never ends. Got them small town blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me dream one more time. That blue dress hung on a clothesline by the willow tree all spring, dancing in the delta breeze like you still remember things. You wore it down to Parker's dance hall on a hot July night when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, everything felt right. Now just that blue dress on a clothesline, swinging slow beneath the sky. Yeah, the wind still knows your name, girl, even though you said goodbye. Goddamn front porch blues are howling like the crickets after dark. Funny how an empty dress can break a person's heart. The farmhouse feels much quieter since you packed your things and left. Your coffee cup still in the cupboard where you placed it on the shelf. Every evening when the sunset paints the fields in shades of gold, that blue dress keeps on dancing like it never got the news. Now it's just that blue dress on the clothesline, catching every southern wind. Yeah, it moves just like your shadow every now and then. Got them front porch blues are howling through the cotton and the pines. Some folks leave without a warning, some leave pieces behind. Say goodbye to is still that blue dress on a clothesline, turning circles in the breeze. Yeah, the years keep rolling onward, but some memories never leave. Got them front porch blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let that blue dress dance one more time. Found a matchbook from room 9 in my coat last Saturday, from a roadside motel south of town where we once slipped away. The ink was nearly faded and the cover worn and thin when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, it took me back again. Is that matchbook from room 9 still burning after all this time? Yeah, the flame went out years ago, but the smoke still clouds my mind. Got them motel blues are howling like the wind around the pines. Funny how a tiny memory can outlive a whole goodbye. spent one rainy weekend watching headlights on the road, talking about California and places we never go. You swore we'd leave together when the summer heat was gone, but by the time the leaves were falling, you'd already moved along. Is that matchbook from room 9 tucked away like cheap red wine? Yeah, some things lose their color, some memories never die. Got them motel blues a howling under every midnight sky. Some folks keep old photographs, I keep a spark that won't die. Can keep an old fire glowing. Is that matchbook from room 9 still smoldering in this heart of mine? Yeah, the years keep rolling onward like boxcars down the line. Got them motel blues forever cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let that old flame shine. One more time. At the bottom of my purse, tucked between old dollar bills and a church program from years before. You wanted playing poker at the Bluebird dance hall bar when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, we thought we'd go so far. Is that silver lighter in my purse still carrying a little spark? Yeah, the flame ain't burned in years now, but it still lights up the dark. Got them jukebox blues a-howling like a wind through the county pine. Funny how a little lighter can keep an old love alive. We used to dance till closing time beneath the color neon sign, drinking bourbon from the bottle while the band played slow all night. Then one day you headed westward, chasing work across the state, and all you left behind you was a lighter and a name. Is that silver lighter in my purse cold as winter in my head? Yeah, I guess some things get lost, boy, and some things never can. Got them jukebox blues a-howling every time the evening shine. Some folks keep their wedding rings, I keep this piece of time. Oh, hear that scream take you back so far. Is that silver lighter in my purse still glowing somewhere in my soul? Yeah, the years keep drifting by me like river water slow. Got them jukebox blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let that old flame shine one more time. Found your broken wristwatch in a bottom kitchen drawer. Stopped at 7:10, just like the day you walked out the door. It used to catch the sunlight while you wait from your old truck. When that old jukebox started playing, Lord, we thought we'd had enough luck. Is that broken wristwatch in the drawer still stuck where the hands won't move? Yeah, the world kept right on turning, but it never left that room. Got them Delta time blues howling like a wind through rusty pine. Funny how a watch can stop, girl, while a heart keeps losing time. You were headed down to Biloxi for a job along the coast. Said you'd send a letter back to me before the summer closed. But the mailbox stayed empty while the leaves turned brown and gold. And that watch kept telling nothing except a story getting old. Is that broken wristwatch in the drawer cold against my hand tonight? Yeah, I wind it every Sunday, though I know it won't come alive. Got them Delta time blues howling through the cotton fields at night. Some folks count the years they've lived, I count the years gone by. Swing creaking and the whippoorwill outside. Funny how a stopwatch knows exactly when goodbye arrived. Is that broken wristwatch in the drawer still keeping company somehow? Yeah, the hands ain't moved an inch, girl, but I still see you now. Got them Delta time blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me lose track one more time. He found a receipt from Jackson Drugstore, folded in a book last night, dated June of '54. The ink was faded, almost white. 2 Coca-Colas, 1 cherry pie, and 50 cents for gasoline. When that old jukebox started playing, Lord, you were still here with me. Is that receipt from Jackson Drugstore older than the wrinkles on my hands? Yeah, the paper's nearly crumbling, but the memory still stands. Got them summertime blues howling like the wind through Delta pines. Funny how a little receipt can keep yesterday alive. We spent that whole July together, driving county roads for fun, talking about a little white house somewhere underneath the sun. But autumn came and work called you to someplace far away, and that dream got packed in suitcases before it had a chance to stay. Is there a receipt from Jackson Drugstore still hidden in my favorite book? Yeah, I know it's just old paper, but it carries one last look. Got them summertime blues howling every time the evening shines. Some folks save old love letters, I save forgotten signs. Oh, hear that soda fountain humming and the screen door slap outside. Funny how the smallest keepsakes are the hardest things to hide. Is that receipt from Jackson Drugstore still folded deep inside my soul? Yeah, the years keep drifting onward like the muddy river rolls. Got them summertime blues forever cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me live that day one more time. That old porch swing still hanging where you built it years ago, underneath the pecan tree where the evening breezes blow. Two rusty chains keep holding what the years could never take. When that old jukebox started playing, Lord, I saw your shadow sway. It's that porch swing that kept your shape, rocking slow at the end of the day. Yeah, the paint's all chipped and faded, but it still remembers your weight. Got them front yard blues a howling like the wind through the Delta pines. Funny how an empty porch swing can hold a whole lifetime. We spent 100 summer evenings watching fireflies appear, talking about forever while the stars hung crystal clear. Then the mill shut down one winter and you headed out for work, and that swing's been rocking lonely ever since you left this dirt. It's that porch swing that kept your shape still moving when the night's gone still. Yeah, I swear it rocks by itself sometimes down beyond the hill. Got them front yard blues a howling every time the sunset shines. Some folks leave behind a photograph, you left a place in time. Hear those cicadas singing and the screen door softly cry. Funny how an old porch swing refuses to say goodbye. It's that porch swing that kept your shape still waiting through the passing years. Yeah, the wood grows old a little more, but it remembers every tear. Got them front yard blues that ever cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let that swing rock was born on the levee where the river floods each spring. Mama sold bootleg whiskey, daddy pawned everything. Had $1 in my pocket and a storm behind my eyes. When that bad moon starts to rise, and Lord, I come alive. 'Cause I'm the devil's daughter on the levee, burning hotter than the August sun. Yeah, I'm your whiskey-hearted trouble, but I belong to no one. Got them Delta blues a-howling where the muddy river winds. If you chase me, boy, you'll lose me like smoke drifting through the pines. By the door, he's saying, child, come pray with me. But this heart's a rusted riverboat, drifting wild and free. Every town I leave behind me keeps a story and a scar. But you can't chain a levee woman once she's looking at the stars. 'Cause I'm the devil's daughter on the levee, dancing barefoot through the storm. I break the rules you pray for, like a fire that won't stay warm. Goddamn Delta blues are howling under Juke, join neon lights. Baby, love me if you're brave enough before I vanish with the night. Oh, hear that freight train crying through the cotton and the clay. I ain't running from my demons, hell, they know my name anyway. I'm the devil's daughter on the levee, your heartbreak wrapped in lace. Kiss me once and you'll remember how a wildfire tastes. Goddamn Delta blues forever, it's like bruising a vinyl line. Turn me up on that old recorder, let my ghost sing one last time. I came through Greenville on a Saturday night, wearing a black silk dress beneath a jukebox light. Had $20 in my pocket and nowhere left to go. When that slide guitar started crying, Lord, it shook me to my soul. They called me the girl who stole the jukebox light, dancing with strangers every Saturday night. Yeah, I'm a whiskey-lipped dreamer with a heart that won't stay still. Got them Delta blues a-howling from the river to the hill. If you fall for me, don't blame me. I've always chased the thrill. Met a man from Arkansas with a scar above his eye. Said he'd buy me a little farmhouse underneath the sky. But this heart's a dusty highway with 100 miles to roam. You can't build a fence around me, Lord, the road feels too much like home. They call me the girl who stole the jukebox light. I've been through the smoke till the morning light. Yeah, I'm a bourbon-hearted sinner with a wild streak in my smile. Got them Delta blues a-howling like a train heard for miles. If you love me quickly, I won't stay long a while. Oh, hear that mama crying down where the muddy waters flow. Some folks spend their lives looking for heaven. I just follow where the jukebox goes. jukebox light. Favorite mistake on a Saturday night. Kiss me once and you'll remember the taste of cheap bourbon wine. Goddamn Delta blues are ever cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that old record player, and I'll haunt your heart every time. Sat beneath the jukebox glow, thinking about me and you. The bartender knew my story before I said a word. When that slide guitar started crying low, and it hurt worse than I deserved. I got a $2 heartache and a 5-cent bottle of wine. Yeah, I'm counting up my sorrows, one slow nickel at a time. Got them juke joint blues are howling like a train down Highway 9. If love was worth a fortune, why'd you leave this heart of mine? Beside me feels a whole lot colder now. I've got a $2 heartache and a pocket full of rain. Yeah, I'm buying one more whiskey, trying hard to drown the pain. Got them juke joint blues are howling under neon's faded shine. If you ever think about me, girl, I hope it steals your mind. Oh, hear that freight train moaning, rolling through the Delta tonight. Some folks lose their money, I lost everything that felt right. I got a $2 heartache still burning after all this time. Your memory's like cheap whiskey, rough going down but hard to hide. Got them juke joint blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that old record player and let me cry one more time. while the church bells fill the air. Mama prayed for an angel, but trouble got me there. Had a crooked little smile and a suitcase by 16. When that old jukebox started singing, Lord, I chased every dream. I'm the queen of the last call bell, where the lonely hearts all dwell. Yeah, I'm a bourbon-soaked drifter with stories I won't tell. Got them juke joint blues a-howling till the break of morning light. If you love me, don't expect me to still be here tonight. Met a trucker from Savannah with a gold ring on his hand. Said he'd take me to Georgia, buy a little patch of land. But this heart's a rolling river, and the current pulls too strong. You can't make a home from a woman who's been moving all along. I'm the queen of the last call bell, laughing through this whiskey spell. Yeah, I'm a midnight believer in things that never last. Got them juke joint blues a-howling like shadows from the past. Baby, hold me while the music plays, 'cause dawn comes awful fast. Oh, hear that screen door slamming and the river wind outside. Some folks spend their whole life staying. I was born to ride. I'm the queen of the last call bell, your favorite story and no one tells. Kiss me once and you remember the way a wildfire fell. Got them juke joint blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and I'll haunt your heart one more time. Cigarette Moon Cafe, pouring coffee for the truckers till the darkness slipped away. Had a blue apron on me and a tight smile to spare when a stranger took the corner booth, Lord, and pulled up a chair. At a Cigarette Moon Cafe, where the lonely hearts come to stay. Yeah, we trade old stories for another cup and a lie. Got them Delta blues a-howling like a train beneath the sky. Some folks leave with their meals, some just leave goodbye. He said he came from Memphis, been drifting since 52. Had a photograph of a woman and a dream that never came true. When the sunrise hit the window, he just tipped his hat and smiled. Some men leave like a whisper, some leave your heart running wild. At a Cigarette Moon Cafe, where the jukebox still softly plays. Yeah, we drown old sorrows in coffee black as night. Got them Delta blues a-howling till the morning light shines bright. Some folks search for forever, some disappear from sight. station on a cold October night. The depot sign was flickering beneath the yellow light. You held a worn-out duffel bag and a ticket in your hand. When that freight train started rolling, Lord, I knew you wouldn't stay. It was the night the freight train cried down that Mississippi line. Yeah, the whistle sounded lonesome, like it knew you'd leave behind. Got them railroad blues a-howling through the cotton fields and pines. That old train took you from me and left your ghost behind. Now I work the same old tavern by the highway every day, pouring bourbon for the truckers while the seasons drift away. Every time I hear a whistle echo through the dark, I still see your shadow standing by that platform in my heart. It was the night the freight train cried down that Mississippi line. Yeah, the whistle sounded lonesome, like it carried off my life. Got them railroad blues a-howling beneath the pale moonshine. That old train took you from me and left your ghost behind. Far beyond the pines. Funny how a few short minutes can last a whole lifetime. It was the night the freight train cried, still echoing through my mind. Yeah, I see that station lamp glow every lonely closing time. Got them railroad blues forever cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that old recorder, let me hear that train one more time. It was raining hard in Vicksburg on a cold November night. I sat alone at the counter underneath a flickering light. Had a paper cup of coffee and your letter in my hand when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, I couldn't understand. Just a paper cup of midnight rain and a heart still calling your name. Yeah, the storm kept getting louder, but the room stayed just the same. Got them back road blues a-howling like the wind across the pine. Funny how you left last summer, but you're still here every night. Ooh, no. The waitress said, honey, let him go, he ain't coming back again. But she didn't see your shadow sitting where you'd always been. Every drop against the window sounded like an old goodbye, and every train beyond the river seemed to carry part of my life. Just a paper cup of midnight rain and memories I can't explain. Yeah, I hear your laughing thunder and your footsteps in the rain. Got them back road blues a-howling heart ain't heavy till you're the one who carries the load. Just a paper cup of midnight rain and an old song full of pain. Yeah, tomorrow I'll keep smiling, but tonight I'll call your name. Got them back road blues for you, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me miss you one more time. Ooh, ooh, Found your picture in my glove box on a dusty summer day, tucked beside some matchbook covers and a map, one thing with age. You were smiling by the river in that cotton print blue dress when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, I couldn't catch my breath. You're the Polaroid in my glove box, faded by the southern sun. Yeah, the years keep rolling by me, but that picture still ain't gone. Got them memory blues a howling like the wind across the pine. Some things disappear forever, some just stay behind. We drove that old Ford southbound with the windows rolled halfway, singing songs from the radio while the miles slipped away. Now the dashboard's cracked and dusty and the paint's begun to peel, but every road sign still reminds me of the way you used to feel. You're the Polaroid in my glove box, frozen somewhere back in time. Yeah, your laugh still rides beside me on those lonely county lines. Got them memory blues a howling under every midnight sky. Some folks learn to stop looking, I still wonder why. Crickets in the yard. Funny how a little photograph can hit harder than a broken heart. You're the Polaroid in my glove box, still riding shotgun in my mind. Yeah, the edges may be curling, but your smile survives the time. Got them memory blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me see you one more time. It was 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar down on River Street. Only me, the bartender, and the sound of tired feet. A neon sign kept buzzing while the ceiling fan turned slow. When that old jukebox started playing, Lord, it played the song we used to know. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, and I'm still wondering where you are. Yeah, the bourbon keeps getting warmer while the night grows cold and long. Got them heartbreak blues are howling like a river rolling through the dark. Everybody's gone home already, but I'm still sitting here with your heart. Your favorite stool still empty where you used to spend your time, laughing loud and singing along to every old country line. Now the ashtray's full of silence and the dance floor standing still, but every corner of this tavern feels like you never really left. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, and the moon hangs low above the yard. Yeah, the bartender says forget you, but he ain't the one who tried. Got them heartbreak blues are howling like a freight train passing by. Some folks heal with time and distance, some just learn to hide. Oh, hear those bottle caps are rattling and the screen door in the wind. Funny how a lonely memory can walk back in again. 3 a.m. at Magnolia's bar, still looking for your old parked car. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stop dreaming, at least that's what I say. Got them heartbreak blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me stay here one more night. I work the graveyard shift down at Miller's Cafe, pouring coffee for the truckers till the break of day. Kept a little red notebook tucked beneath the counter light, where I'd write down all my dreams on those long and lonely nights. Yes, I'm the waitress with a red notebook and a heart full of places I've never seen. Yeah, I write about California and rivers wide and green. Got them small town blues are howling like the wind through a screen door frame. Everybody knows my order, but nobody knows my name. One night a man from Tulsa sat in booth number 3, said, girl, this town ain't big enough for a soul like you to be. He left a $5 tip and a smile I still recall, then disappeared like summer thunder beyond the county line and all. Oh, I'm the waitress with the red notebook still writing underneath the neon glow. Yeah, I fill those pages nightly with places I might go. Got them small town blues are howling every time the cold wind blows. Some folks chase their dreams tomorrow, some just watch them go. Oh, yeah, that coffee pot just keep on feeling, but the story never ends. Got them small town blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let me dream one more time. That blue dress hung on a clothesline by the willow tree all spring, dancing in the delta breeze like you still remember things. You wore it down to Parker's dance hall on a hot July night when that old jukebox started playing. Lord, everything felt right. Now just that blue dress on a clothesline, swinging slow beneath the sky. Yeah, the wind still knows your name, girl, even though you said goodbye. Goddamn front porch blues are howling like the crickets after dark. Funny how an empty dress can break a person's heart. The farmhouse feels much quieter since you packed your things and left. Your coffee cup still in the cupboard where you placed it on the shelf. Every evening when the sunset paints the fields in shades of gold, that blue dress keeps on dancing like it never got the news. Now it's just that blue dress on the clothesline, catching every southern wind. Yeah, it moves just like your shadow every now and then. Got them front porch blues are howling through the cotton and the pines. Some folks leave without a warning, some leave pieces behind. Say goodbye to is still that blue dress on a clothesline, turning circles in the breeze. Yeah, the years keep rolling onward, but some memories never leave. Got them front porch blues forever, cut deep like an old vinyl line. Turn me up on that dusty record and let that blue dress dance one more time.